welcome to Chalking Creations with Carol, where you come to make life beautiful. I want to welcome everybody that's here, and if you're watching it on the replay, thank you for watching. Hi Morgan. Hey Sierra. How are you guys? Hope you had a good day. See if I can get everything up and going over here. Let's see. See if I can get everything. Awesome. Oh, you're so bored. I'm sorry, Sierra. Just laying in bed watching Ryan playing his game. Nice. Well, you should get your packages tomorrow, Morgan. There's two of them. Wouldn't all fit in one box, so I had to send two. Oh well. I hope you enjoy them. So, we'll wait and see if a few more people jump on. If you jump on, just say hi so I know you're here. So, I'm going to do, hopefully, a really kind of quick little thing here today. It doesn't have to be signed for Morgan. So, hopefully they'll just leave it. Okay. All right, I see some people jumping on. Hey sis, how are you? Yeah, don't leave it just sitting. So, I don't know what time they'll deliver to you tomorrow, Morgan. So, we'll see. So, we're going to do a couple things. Actually, we're going to use our board and base tonight. You can see that. And I like the board and base because you can chalk on both sides. And you can also do it either way. So, we're going to use this one tonight. Yeah. I'm tired of doing that. Well, sis, all you have to do is go on my site, order a couple things. You won't be bored, I promise. I know you'll find something on there. So we're going to take this off the base and put that over there. Let me move a couple things so that they're out of my way, so I don't get chalk all over everything tonight. Not that I normally do, but you never know. Hey Morgan, I finished watching the Tiger King. I still have so many questions. So, oh well. So we are going to use this transfer, which if you remember was the Farmhouse, but I'm only going to use Farm. We're not going to use the H on this one. Yeah. Maybe they'll come out with another one. 300-piece puzzle earlier. Wow, Sierra. Did you finish it? I'm sure you didn't. There's no way. I don't know. You have a big family, so if y'all pitch in, maybe you could have finished it. You did. Whoa. Okay. Well, awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this fuzz so we're not on here so late tonight. Not that I don't want to be here with you guys. It's just, I am a little tired. Yeah, I don't know, Morgan. I don't know. I just still have so many questions. Welcome, Wayne. You and Abby did crafts today? I saw the one. It was really cute. So So we're gonna put this farm on here, and I think it's just going to fit. Like literally, I think it's just going to fit on here tonight. We'll see. Hey, Wayne. Hope you're doing well. We're going to go ahead and press that down really good so we don't have any air bubbles in it. And I know the other night, let me think. Who was it? Courtney, who's not here, asked about mixing colors together. So I'm actually going to mix some colors together. I think that's a little crooked. Not that you guys, it's just barely crooked, but it would bother me. Hey Chrissy, how are you? Oh, Courtney is here. Yep. So we're gonna blend some colors together. And we're gonna blend the bark, the brown, and we're gonna blend the almond together to kind of make a softer brown. So, get these open. I always screw them on so tightly. So, sometimes it's hard to get the top off. But, just gonna blend this all together. Like I tell you guys all the time, we want that consistency of yogurt or sour cream. So, it's not too awfully bad. Maybe just a little water. And guess what? My water's over there. Like always, it's never where I need it. I swear, I really do. For like a half an hour, I sit in here and try to get everything right where I need it. And then still not ready for you guys. I don't know what happens to me. I look around, I'm like, oh yeah, everything is here. And then it's not. So, tell me about your day, guys. We already know that Sarah was bored. It's raining here, like a lot. Hey, Marissa, how are you? Welcome. Hey, Sandra, how are you? It's supposed to rain here like for tonight and tomorrow. I think that's what I heard. So, the bottle of water is so handy, Morgan. Remember, you always want to use distilled water. Not tap water, because you know what will happen. It will cause it to mold, and we do not want that. So, get this one opened. So, Courtney, remember the other night you were asking about blending colors together to make a new color? So, that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to blend these two together to make a softer brown. Because the bark is really dark. Oh, it was sunny there today, Morgan. Lucky you. But you had rain the other day where we didn't. So. All right. Perfect. So we're just going to put a little bit in our dish. This reminds me of chocolate pudding. Just saying. Just saying. Does remind me of chocolate pudding. So, and then we're going to put a little bit of the almond in here. And then we'll get another stir stick. And we're just going to blend these colors together to make a lighter color. I'm just going to mix it up just like we would mix it up if it was in the jar. Just to make it a little lighter. And I might even go just a little lighter than that. some over in there. It rained there yesterday, Morgan. Well, I was busy at work today. We did a lot of shipping. I want to know how they have all this money to spend on wine. I don't. I worry about paying my bills and putting food on the table. I mean, granted, I understand people need their wine, but priorities, priorities. All right. So, what do you guys think of that? Maybe just a little lighter. We're going to put it in here. I'm going to use it for my words. We're going to have so much left over, I'm going to have to find a container to put it in. Maybe that'll work. You know, if it doesn't look good, we can always take it off. So, but we're going to do it on this farm here. And remember, you just want to load your squeegee, and then you want to press it into your silk screen. These are silk screen transfers. They can be used on a lot of different things. If you use them with the chalk paste, they can go on wood, glass, metal, mirrors. There's a lot of things that you can do with it. You can also chalk on your wall. You can, if you use our ink line, you can actually make your own t-shirts, do pillowcases, sweatshirts, you name it. A nice canvas bag. So there's a lot of different things you can do with this. Looks like I missed one little spot there. I don't know, maybe. All right, and then we're going to pull it up. We'll start on the side, we'll pull it up. Oh, nice. It always turns out so perfect with these transfers. So one thing you don't have to worry about if you are a Cricut owner, which I am. I just got a little dot here. There's no weeding or anything involved. It's all done for you. So, nice. Just going to dry this just a little bit here. I'll dry it there. And then, you know, I'm going to have to take the blow dryer to it. When using the ink, is it the same as the paste? It actually is same as the paste. You don't have to mix it. You don't have to blend it like you do the chalk paste. But the one good thing about the ink is you have a longer time to work with it. So, because it's not going to dry. So you don't have to feel like you're trying to get it all on there and get it off before you have to pull it up. And then you heat set it. You're going to use an iron to heat set that ink into the fabric so that it stays on permanently. Alright, so I'm going to blow dry this. Try not to blow this all over the place because that'll be a mess. Alright. Remember, when it dries, it's semi-permanent, so it will dry hard, and it won't smear like regular chalk does. But if you decide that you want to take it off, you can spray it with some water, reactivate it, soften it, and scrape it off and wipe your board clean. I was about to ask the same thing. Can it be removed like the paste? No, it's permanent once you heat set it, Courtney. Yeah, it's different than the paste. The paste is the only thing that's semi-permanent. The ink is permanent. Well, good evening, Valerie. Thanks for dropping by. And then I am going to, so we have farm, and then I'm going to put, remember I told you these transfers are really versatile. So I'm going to take this little one that says baked fresh daily, and I'm only using the word fresh. It's the only word. So it's going to be farm fresh is what it's going to say. And then remember, you want to roll it. And if it doesn't roll from one side, find a side that it will roll from and just roll it up. You do always want to fuzz your transfers. And the reason why you fuzz them is so that they don't stick to the surface where you can't get it back up. So, alright, so we just need a little lint on the back of it so it makes it a little bit easier to work with. Alright, let's see. So it's going to say farm, and then we're going to put fresh. Of course, I'm trying to get it perfect, you know. But make sure it's nice and straight. All right. So, good night, Donna.
You want to put JJ away?
Yeah, that would be great. So I don't have to. She's off to bed. So I'm going to use this little, like, washi tape because I want to cover up. So those, like, oh, well, it covered up one of the letters. So let me take that back off. So I don't want it to, I want to just cover up this daily. That's better. Rip that off. All right, and then we're gonna cover up the baked. I'll tell her for you, Sierra. I'll tell her. She's gonna put JJ away. Her cat. Her cat. So he was funny last night. He got to meowing so bad she put him outside while I was in here doing my live. And when I finished up and cleaning up and everything, and then I talked to Morgan, I went in to get her up, and I was like, where's JJ? She's like, I put him back outside. Like, oh, really? And she's like, yeah. He was meowing so bad, I just put him back outside. Well, when we called him to come in, he didn't come in. So he stayed outside all night last night. So even though I put that washi tape there, it's still hey. So what do you think? I like our new color. I like it a lot. I'm not finished because I'm also going to use these little teeny carrots. Do you see these little teeny carrots here? This one says grown locally, but I am going to just use the little carrots on here. So we're going to put these over here on the side. Not before I blow dry this, because you know I will mess this up once again. That's all I need, is to mess it up. Won't be the first time. I'm sure it won't be the last. So. All right. So Valerie, how was your day? Were you busy? You guys are quiet tonight. Concentrating, I'm sure. And once again, I don't want to get any chalk other than where I want it to go. So we're just going to cover these words up so that I can just chalk where I want to chalk. And then we're going to use the orange. Oh, you had a crazy day. I had my first Zoom meeting. How did that go for you, Courtney? Once again, trying to get these tops off. My day wasn't crazy. It was just steady busy with shipping. And the sad part is that today is my Monday. I mean, it is Tuesday, but it's my Monday. And so I go into work and have to figure out what's been going on, like what went on yesterday. And I realized today that there are like 5 different people trying to make decisions about one shipping. So every shipping that comes in, it's like 5 people are trying to make the decision about these shipments. And I'm like, oh gosh, I'd be so glad when this is all done and over with and everything goes back to normal, because I don't know what I'm doing. And I've been there for a long time. I always know what I'm doing. But these days, I don't know. Have no clue. Have no clue. And we had stacks of papers of things that I didn't know if it had been shipped or it hadn't been shipped. And the ones that worked yesterday were like, I don't know. I don't recognize it. I'm like, really? Because, you know, I need to know these things. And then our poor little accountant, who also helps with the back part of our website, so he can see what's being shipped and what's not, and payments and all that, which I don't really need to know all that. And he calls me and it's like, how come this was refunded? I'm like, I don't know. Let me check. So I look, because, you know, I always want to make sure it wasn't me that messed up. And it was done yesterday. I'm like, I didn't work yesterday. He's like, well, I need to know what's going on. I was like, well, maybe you should ask the people that worked yesterday, because they're the ones that were here. I know nothing. There's no notes left on my desk. I don't know why. Maybe the gentleman called and he canceled it. I don't know. Maybe he didn't have the money. It's crazy. It was nice. Oh, I bet it was nice to see people's faces, Courtney. That's why you guys come on here, so you can see mine. It's like we're in the same room, right? Oh no, Val. A woman yelled at you? I think you're more qualified than probably she is. Yeah, stress. It's crazy. All right, so I'm gonna try not to mess this up because these carrots are teeny, teeny, tiny. And they also have a little green stem at the top. Unlike the ones we use in the little bunny, the Cottontail Farms. So, and then we're gonna put a little green at the top. Add some color here to our little baby carrots. Everybody should have some little baby carrots. All right. And we're going to pick this up and we're going to move it over to the other side. Over here. They're not going to be perfect, but oh well. It doesn't have to be, right? That's the one good thing about it, is it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be on there. Right? If you look at things out in the on the market, all those things that we buy aren't always perfect either, but we buy them anyway because we think it's beautiful and we want it in our house. So this is a way that you can do it, and you can make it perfect if you want for your house. You can make it the color you want. You can make them small little things or big little things, depending on where you have them go. So, all right. Oh, that looks pretty good. Look. What do you think? I think it looks cute. It's farm fresh. So we'll go ahead and blow dry that so that we don't smear it. I know, it's super cute, right? This would be cute in a kitchen. In a farmhouse. Know anybody that has a farmhouse? I'd like to, but I don't have one. And remember, I was putting this on the board and bay. This is our board and base, and look. It fits perfectly. And you can even see the carrots. I didn't mess it up, you know, because you never know how high this is going to come up. But I think that's perfect. It works for me. Yeah. So, well, since it's Tuesday, we're going to do 2 for Tuesday. So we're actually going to do the other side. Yes, I love Farmhouse. My house is not Farmhouse decorations, but the decor. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I know, isn't that super cute, Sierra and Valerie? I think that turned out really, really cute. And like I said, the transfers are very versatile, so you can kind of mix and match. And I used our little teeny transfers from this locally grown collection. And then I used the farm from the farmhouse that we did the other night. So I think that turned out really, really good. I love the little carrots. The little baby carrots are awesome. They're so stinking cute. So, All right. Make sure, yeah, make sure it's dry. I know, doesn't that, yeah, it really lightens it up. So, they tell me, because, you know, I've only been in this company for just oh gosh, it's going to be like 2 months. But they had a color that was called iced coffee, and it's a mix, it's a light tan like this. And they mix the brown and the almond together just to show us how close we could get to that color. And so I was like, you know, maybe I'll try that tonight. Courtney always wanted to know about mixing colors. So you can mix colors. I think you could do the same with the inks. I think you can mix the inks together and make a lighter or darker color if you need to. I haven't got the inks yet. They're coming though. I am going to do those. I just need to place an order. I'm waiting until April just to see what's coming out. So we have some new things that are coming out in April, so I'm kind of excited about that. So I'm waiting patiently to place my order for that. So. Oh, yep, Morgan, we'll have to do the hot mess. The hot mess is fun. Yep, definitely, Courtney. It does mix well. The pigments are pretty close to paint. Yep. I'm just trying to close up some of these things because I don't want them to dry out. And if I need them again, I'll just open them back up because I'm sure I will. Because you know what I'm going to use? It's my favorite transfer of all times. I love it. And I want to put it on a shirt. Yeah, you're waiting for April. I cannot wait, Valerie. I cannot wait. So you know that this is my all-time favorite transfer. I use this one a lot. And I think I still have a little bit of staining here from the other night, but I'm not worried about it. But I'm going to use this on the other side. And so we're just going to roll this up. I'm always looking for my fuzzing cloth, and I know my fuzzing cloth, it fell on the floor. So we're going to fuzz this. And then we're going to put it on that. I want to do a t-shirt with this one. I think it would be fun. And remember that these transfers are reusable. I try to remember to tell you guys that you can use these transfers 8 to 12 times. So it's a good bang for your buck. And the transfers aren't super expensive either. Remember that this is the last day for the transfer Palooza. So if you guys want to get some transfers, tonight at midnight is the last time that you can order. You buy 3 and you get 1 free. So we have all sizes, all different decors, from beach to farm to, they have a vintage truck, they have a vintage Volkswagen, they have seashells, they have a dinosaur for kids. I just wanted to make sure. They have a dinosaur for kids. I mean, you name it, they have it. So if you're interested, look through my catalog that's online. You may find something you like. They also we have a couple of last chances that after tonight, they're gone. They're not coming back. They're retiring. So it's a time to get them. So this one is papaya. I like this papaya a lot. So we're going to use this papaya, which I've used before for this. I think it kind of gives it that little rustic look on this windmill. So we're going to use that. We could do the hot mess on this one, Morgan. I might give it that kind of weathered look. I am going to cover up this T because I don't want that T on there. But we could do the hot mess with maybe a little bit of the bark and maybe a little bit of the green. Let's see, right? Let's see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? It won't look right, right? It could be wonderful. All right. So let's see. Let's start. Maybe we should start with this one first. You never know. You never know unless you try, right? It's with everything. If you don't try it, you don't know. But we shall see, right? We're just trying to add some colors in here. See if it works with this, the hot mess. I did this at my launch party and I thought that April was going to have a fit. She was like, no, you can't do that. And I'm like, but why not? Why not? Why can't you do that? It's going to be wonderful. And she's like, no, the colors are all going to just be all blended together and you're not going to know what's going on. And I was like, that's the point of it. That was the point of it. Oh yeah, that's true, Morgan. But I think I'm going to add the green just to make it kind of have that that little weathered look. I don't like when because I don't really want to blend the colors on my, and you don't want to dip it back down in there with color that you might pick up. And I do want to move fairly quickly, so we'll see. All right, we'll see if we have enough. We'll see what happens, right? We just want to make sure we get the board covered. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's supposed to look like an old windmill, right? Let's see, I wonder if I got. Oh, guys. Pretty cool. What do you think? I think it turned out really good. It has that kind of old looking, like it's been out. Not bad, right? Not bad, not bad at all. I'll take it. All right. And then we're just gonna dry it. think that looks pretty good. It looks pretty cool. And then I want to put this up on here. Make sure it's dry. Let me go ahead and clean some of this up and let it sit for a second. Kind of looks, oh, camouflage. Oh, yep. Jeffafa would like that. That's very true. There's a little camo there. It's okay. He would probably love it. I'll have so much to clean up tonight. I was up until after midnight last night. By the time I got off the phone with Morgan and cleaned up. Yeah. So, but that's okay. Yeah, I think that's good and dry. And then I'm going to use this. It's a little lamb. And we're going to put him kind of in the center here. I want to put it up far enough where we can actually see him when we put him on the base. I think I can come down just a hair. Just a hair. I'm just checking to make sure it'll work, because I forget about the base here. Maybe just another little hair. There's enough camo at your house, Valerie? Well, but he just might love it. He just might love it. Oh well, let's see. Let's see if that'll work. Oh, yeah, that'll be perfect. That'll be perfect. Sis, you're falling asleep. I'm not enough entertainment for you tonight. What's going on? What's going on, girlie? You're just tired, huh? You're just tired. All right. So we're just going to do this really, really quickly. This one won't take long. I'm almost done, and then you guys can all go to bed. And you guys can think of me over here cleaning everything up. All right. Let's get that peeled up. Oh, nice. What do you think? I don't know where Rhonda is. I think that turned out good. It's just simple living. That's what we all want, right? Just simple living. No, people get tired. I know. They get up with the chickens and they go to bed with the chickens. I know. Something like that, right? All right, let's blow dry this one last time, and then I think we're going to be pretty done. That was a very quick 2 for Tuesday, don't you think? So we have this one. And then we have this one. I think it turned out really nice. So you could have it either way that you would like it. So, But like always, guys, if there's anything I can do, let me know. Remember, if you would like to do what I'm doing and become an independent Chalk Couture designer like myself, just put team in the comments and I can get you into the opportunity group where you can just look at a very short little video. So if you decide it's something that you don't want to do, there's no hard feelings. It just gives you an opportunity to kind of check it out and see what's going on. If you would like to join Club Couture, remember that is a monthly subscription. It's $19.99 a month, plus tax, free shipping, which is great. Club Couture members also, any orders that they make, other than that subscription, they're always going to get a flat fee for shipping for $4.95. So that's kind of cool. What kind of animal is on it? It's a little sheep. It's a little sheep. I could have made him black, but we wouldn't have seen him. Also, if you would like to jump into my VIP group, just put join in the comments and I can get you over there. Not a lot going on over there right now, but guys, it really is soon. I promise. I'm working on some bundles and hopefully some special little things for you guys. Regular customers who order from me, you get a flat rate fee of $6.95, so that's pretty good. They decided to go with some flat fees for you guys instead of having to... Shipping can be expensive, so they didn't want the shipping to be so much for you guys because the boards and paste, they weigh a lot, so they decided to come up with a flat fee for you guys, so I think that's great. It's okay. If I put it up a little bit, it's like a little, I think it's a little sheep. It's a little sheep, yeah. It almost looks like a cow, actually. But it is a sheep, I promise. It really is. Night, sis. Love you. I'll see you next time, which will be tomorrow night. So, you have a nice one. Enjoy your day tomorrow. I do love you. So guys, if there's anything else, like I said, just let me know. Other than that, I think we're pretty done for this evening. And I guess I'll be chalking and talking with you guys later. Tomorrow, 10 o'clock. I know it's a late time. I'm still trying to figure that all out. But anyway, I love you all. Have a great evening. Night.